Wow, it's great to see you again. Thank you so much for stopping back by the Leadership Edge. This is the podcast where we get real about having what it takes to lead with courage, candor, and heart. I'm Joe Glaser, and today we're going to talk about something that's very personal for me and really centers around the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. In my career and life, I have walked through times of fire, seasons where I wasn't sure if I was leading the right way or if I was even built to lead it at all. I've been the one holding everything together for everyone else and quietly wondering, where's the voice that's going to pull me through this? And in those moments when I felt the weight was unbearable and the road ahead was completely uncertain, I made a choice. If I didn't have a light to follow, I'd become one. Now, listen to me very carefully here. You don't need permission to rise. We live in a world obsessed with titles, accolades, and validation. But let me tell you something that I've had to learn the hard way. You don't need permission to be powerful. Let me say that one more time. You, my friend, do not need mission to be powerful. You don't need someone to tap you on the shoulder and say, you have got what it takes. Because I promise you this, you do have what it takes. Your workplace doesn't need more people climbing ladders, it needs more people willing to lift up others. Your family doesn't need perfection. Your family needs presence, love, and someone who shows up even when times are hard. The last thing the world needs is another polished image. This world needs real leaders, real people, and real heart. Adversity, adversity does not break you. Adversity builds you. And I know this. I've led for 26 plus years in one of the most fast paced, competitive industries. I've seen the best of people, and unfortunately, on the other end, I've seen the worst of people. And I've seen what happens when the pressure turns up. Here's the truth that many people will not say and admit out loud. The strongest leaders are often born in silence, not when everybody's clapping and not when the scorecard looks great, but they are born when there's nothing left and somehow they keep going. Leadership is not forged in comfort. It's revealed in the chaos. And the same goes for unlocking your potential. You don't discover what you're capable of by coasting. You find it in the moments when you're stretched, when you're challenged, and when you're tempted to quit. But you don't. There's something in you the world needs. I'm going to say that one more time, and I want you to listen. There's something in you that the world needs. You have something nobody else does. You have your scars, your setbacks, your stories, your energy, your compassion, and your edge. And maybe nobody's told you this lately, but hear me clearly. You matter. Your voice matters, and your leadership matters. And they matter right now, not someday, not when the timing's right, but right now. The next breakthrough in your team, the healing your family needs, the impact on your community, it's waiting for you right now. It's waiting to be unlocked from you. The power of one. One person can change the entire culture of a room. One person can change the entire culture of the room for the good or for the bad. One bold conversation can rebuild trust. One act of kindness can shift a mindset. One choice to lead, even when you feel unqualified, can send ripple effects that outlast you. I've seen it. I live it. I believe it. And if no one's ever told you this, I believe in you. Become what you never had. I didn't always have mentors. I didn't always have leaders who poured into me. And I've made plenty of mistakes trying to figure it all out on my own. But instead of becoming bitter, I became better. You said that one more time. Instead of becoming bitter, I became better. Instead of waiting for someone to show up, I became the one who did. And that's the opportunity we all have to be the voice that lifts someone, to be a leader who listens, and to be the light in someone else's dark season. Not because we have all of the answers, because we don't. I certainly do not. But because we know what it feels like to walk without the answers. We know what it feels like to walk in the dark. We know what it feels like to walk in and through the chaos. But let me promise you, you have the answer and you are the answer. I want to leave this with you today. There's a version of you that this world hasn't seen yet. A version that's braver, a version that's more loving, and a version that is more grounded and more powerful. A version that shows up, not out of ego, but out of purpose. You don't earn your worth. And you don't have to wait until you feel ready. You just have to rise. Your team needs it. Your community needs it. Your friends need it. Your family needs it. And most importantly, you, my friend, you need it. I want to say that again. You need it. Sit on that just for a second. I'm not here to be a distant voice on a podcast, and I'm not here to pretend that I have all the answers. I'm just here to remind you that greatness isn't reserved for the few. It's available for the willing. So today, choose to believe in your own potential. Then go out there and light up the world with it. Go out there and be the light. Thank you for hearing me out today. Keep leading real. Have a great day.